We are currently in Prague, and this is one of the sites we develop. It's on the east side of the capital, on the D1 motorway. It's a great location. We're currently driving through a property which is being built for Ewald Raben, and Raben is a very successful logistics distribution company with activities throughout the region. This is a 35,000 square meter custom-built distribution center.
CTP is a Dutch-based company, a property company, with assets worth around 4.3 billion euros. In 2017, the NOI was around 240 million euro. For 2018, we expect the NOI to be 270 million euro. We have a loan-to-value ratio of around 50-51%. Means we borrow around 2 billion euros. There are approximately 20 different banks providing loans on a SPV level. The portfolio is well maintained, is relatively young, with an average building age of approximately 8 years. The occupancy has been always high historically, and 2017 has been a record year with occupancy at 97.7%. And CTP enjoys a perfect relationship with many of the banks in the region, banks who have been able to support CTP in their growth. Recently, we had the opportunity to refinance part of the portfolio at very interesting terms and conditions. And this also allowed us to develop stronger relationships with clients. The most important assets we actually have. 350 companies from all over the world involved in all kind of different businesses, from logistics, e-commerce, distribution, R&D centers, or automotive, aviation, plastics industry, you name it. 2017 has been a very important year for CTP, as over the past 3 years we have been working hard to extend the portfolio throughout Central Europe. And in 2017 we have seen some good results in terms of us completing property in new markets, which in particular Romania. That has been a very interesting country for CTP. We saw opportunity and we have been able to secure land sites and have been able also to acquire properties. Currently CTP is market leader in Romania. Actually CTP do 2 sites. There's one at kilometer 13 and at kilometer 23. So we've been able to grow the site from 100 square meter of lettable area to more than 300,000 square meter of lettable area. We do a lot of work for existing clients for whom we have been working over the past 20 years, and represents approximately 2/3 of all our growth.
The positives that are there as well, and there's a lot of fair winds that are behind the company too, is obviously the move to e-commerce means that traditional retail high street space is going to be in decline, and the need for well-located modern fulfillment centres is something which CTP can definitely take advantage of. The other thing is there is a great tradition of manufacturing in Central Europe, particularly in Czech Republic.
That is what we believe is the foundation of a great future for the region of Central Europe.
We can deliver what you need to be able to carry out your creation of value as a manufacturer or as a logistic company, and make sure that we're the preferred client.
We have also set a plan for 10 million square meter of lettable area to be reached by 2022. So most important for CTP, what we have been able to achieve this year, is that we now have an organization with more than 300 employees. Typically, if we start with a site, we go to a local company who does the groundworks for us. Obviously, we do the designs for that, as we have an in-house design team of engineers and very experienced people.
Well, some very, very concrete things that we're working on at the moment is we're bringing in new platforms that help us manage our property an awful lot more efficiently. Heating, lighting, repairs to the building, having at your fingertips a whole suite of information which will let you know how your building behaves, because building is it's a living thing. We don't just build it and walk away, and it moves, it warms up, it cools down, operates efficiently, it has issues where it has to be changed, its purpose needs to be redirected.
Seeing all different requirements over the past 20 years made us develop a full-service business park, the CT Park network, with 5 different property types. A smaller, what we call CT box, to accommodate requirements from 350, 400 square meter, all the way up to a CT Flex, CT Space, CT Fit, and CT Office. To accommodate companies involved in R&D, manufacturing, who would want suppliers to be close to them in the same business park. And that's how we came to the CT Park network. And we learned that our clients would want to focus on their core business. That's where their money is. In the meantime, we've been able to extend the CT Park network throughout Central Europe with more than 80 locations and with more than 350 clients, and they together employ more than 60,000 people. And these 350 clients is the most important asset we have, because these are the guys who pay our salaries, but this is also the future of CTP. 2018 for CTP, we like to grow at a pace we have been growing so far over the past 3 years, which is around 15, maybe 18%. There's a strong pipeline with projects under construction in Budapest. Bucharest is quite strong. In Slovakia, CTP is present at all the major automotive sites. And the Czech Republic, obviously, our home market, is where CTP is strong and has been strong over the past 20 years. CTP will also do projects in Poland in 2018. So we are on schedule to grow the business and to hit 5 million square meter and beyond. As we look at it today, we think we'll complete properties which will grow the portfolio from 4.5 million square meter to around 5.3 million square meter by the end of 2018.